Here, everybody, Spectacular, the Silverstacular, here amongst some silver, some gold, and just some of my fun stuff that I like to look at on the table. Listen, I got both good and bad news in this video. Listen, the good news is I'm going to start getting more silver for myself. That's right. Always been a believer of this stuff, believe it or not. I think that silver is a great hedge. I think it's a great just put away a safe haven investment. It's done so good for me personally. A lot of people will say some negative things, and I would say those are the people that had just different views of silver. Maybe they stacked differently. I don't know. Maybe they didn't, take my advice here and there. But silver has been amazing for me to be able to pay off your house, your home, because you are being financially responsible shows that something is working, right? So in my opinion, you should listen to the people that are being, positive and having success when it comes to stacking, right? People that are negative, they could be just doing it wrong. They could just be doing it different. They could just be having their own little problems. I'm not saying that they're wrong personally. I just think that the people that are positive, the people that are having success, try to follow those people. The people that are pumping it up to the moon, though, probably stay away from those people too. I'm not the moon pumper. I think it's a great hedge. It is a great safe haven. It's not the end all be all best investment in the world, but it is an investment of a different kind, that's for sure. Some bad news, and it's going to involve some of this stuff right here on my table, and I'm going to also explain about the good news a little bit more. But I want to come over here real quick to the computer. First link down in the description gives you a $15 credit to Whatnot. If you haven't used that $15 yet for Whatnot, I don't understand why. It is $15 off anything on the entire app. I want to show you the app real quick. For some of you guys that are afraid to use this, there are some very, very well-known companies on here. Very, very well-known companies, businesses, coin shops, online coin dealers, right, that you use all the time that actually do business as well on Whatnot. So don't be too afraid of this right here. But, you can go here to Whatnot once you sign in. Once you get that $15, use it anywhere. Let's type in, like, silver round. Let's just type in silver, 1 ounce of silver. Boom. We're going boom, and let's see what comes up. We want to go to, I want to show you how to buy here. We're going to go over here to products. It's going to look a little different if you're using this on your phone, which I actually recommend on your phone. This is just kind of impromptu here. So we have all different kinds of products available. These prices change depending, of course, on what's going on out there in the world. Look at that, 1 ounce silver round, $35. That's relatively okay. Sometimes, depending on where you go, it might be a little on the high side. But when you go there, right, first of all, you can offer them less if you want to. So you can go, hey, I want to offer you like 20% less, and maybe you can continue with the offer and see if they take it. Now, once you do that, right, and let's say they take your 20% less offer, that $15 credit that I gave you, if you are a first-time user of that link and a first-time purchaser on Whatnot, anywhere on Whatnot with me or anybody else, you get $15 off of that price. It is a super great opportunity. This is just one good example. Doing that, you would get silver under spot. And that's just, like I said, one example. You can get 1 gram gold bars off of here. They got literally everything. They got stuff for all kinds of hobbyists. I'm a uranium glass kind of guy, so I get some uranium glass from here. I use Whatnot all the time. You'll see me in these auctions too, right beside of you, bidding against you here and there. And you can go auctions if you want to, or you can just kind of hang out and just buy stuff on the buy it now. There's all kinds of options. Anyways, that's Whatnot. First link down in the description. I don't know why you're not getting that $15 off, but let's go to the bad news. Whatnot, I am also a seller on there. The day after this video comes out, I'll be on Whatnot, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you watch this video a year from now, listen, you can still use that coupon code, I'm sure, as long as they still offer that discount. But I'm not going to be on Whatnot most likely, right? I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I'm going to be taking a break from Whatnot after this show. So when you watch this video, the day after, which should be Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll have a show. I always do some free giveaways on there. Absolutely free. Shipping is free. Everything is free when on the giveaways. And I always offer, some really cool varieties of different things. But I'm done. I'm done with the Whatnot. I don't know if I want to say forever, but for a while, right? Obviously, got a kid on the way. Obviously, some stuff going on in my life. I really don't want to sit there and just laundry list you of what things are going wrong right now. But life happens. Life happens. I'm still positive. Things happen. What can you do? What can you do, right? But that will be my last time for a while. And so I'm going to miss you all because it's just been fun hanging out with you guys. That being said, I'm not going to stop stacking. What I had been doing, right, is I've been buying silver like I always do. You can watch this channel. I've been doing it for years. It's nothing different. And then if people wanted to buy some of those pieces that I, ended up getting, they were more than welcome to grab some. And that's just the way I've been doing it on Whatnot. And Whatnot is a great place for me to do business, to be able to interact live with you all, and just to have fun and chit chat and, play some funny music or, some 80s music, which I love. It's just a fun place to go. So, but that's going to discontinue. And so now what's going to be, again, back to the good news, is I get to just keep more for myself. So before, a lot of this, ended up selling, that's it. It goes to you all, right? But now that it's not going to all go to you all, I get to come back and stack this stuff harder than ever. And so I've just been, it's a love-hate thing, right? Gonna miss you guys. I need to do it for a little while, though. Got a lot going on. As you know, crying baby in the house, things like that is going to cause me to take up some of my time. I'm not going to stop the videos here on YouTube because I can record those, like I'm recording this now, and then post it later. So that's a wonderful feature for YouTube. But yeah, I just can't do the live stuff right now. I can't commit to certain days because who knows what's going to happen. So that's where we are right now. But like I said, good news, I get to stack harder than usual. And I've been needing to do it, right? I've been needing to add to the stack. The things like this right here, these Jaegers, don't even look at this because this goes into the perma stack. I just love these little 5-ounce loafy bars. Whenever I find those, goes right to the perma stack. But a lot of this other stuff, I mean, I have extras. I can offer them to you, here and there on Whatnot tomorrow as the last day. But from now on, if I get some of these kind of bars right there, I'll have nowhere to offer them. I'm just gonna keep them to myself. Anyways, good and bad. Realistically, it's both good, right? Realistically, I mean, I just wish I could have spent more time with you guys on Whatnot, but sometimes we got to go. Anyways, use that $15 off code. There's no reason not to use it and abuse it. Whatnot is a fun place. Go with reputable dealers on there as well. You can see people's, you can go here and watch this. All right, so we're going to try to type with one hand. Let's see, Spegtacular. And you should see me right there popping up, Spegtacular. And we'll click on my name and see where it brings us. Boom. And you can see people's ratings and reviews right here. So you can see how well they do. Stay with people that are positive. Stay with people that have good reviews, and you'll be just fine. And that's pretty much, most of the places in life, I would imagine, right? You can see some of the products that people have right here available. As of the making of this video, this is what's available, but this, this might change by the time you actually come here. If you go to reviews, you can see some of my reviews and see that most people are happy, right? Most people are like, hey, he's not so bad. Fast shipping, that's big thanks to my shipping department, who is totally on it. But again, shipping department has to, go on maternity leave and stuff, people, unbelievable. Good help is hard to find, I swear, man. Everybody's having babies these days. So yeah, I gotta slow down a little bit. Slow down. Anyways, appreciate you all. But listen, I gotta take a break. Anyways, Spegtacular. Gonna still have videos coming out. Don't get me wrong, stay on YouTube, but I'm out. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.